Hello everybody, this is Ultimax Gaming. Today we are playing Last Cloudia, and being the first video of the channel, we're just going to have a little introduction to how I got into the game. When I first started this game, it was the first collab that happened was the Secret of Mana. And having played that game when I was much younger, I wanted to have all three characters. Putting myself into the gacha shoes, I was diving in, trying to chase all three characters, but unfortunately I could not get the third character, which was Porpoy. I was luckily at least was able to get both Randy and Prim, but at the time I was playing multiple other gacha, and I had to put this game down for several months. Coming back into the game was whenever the DMC started, and having that started, and I just barely finished the Devil May Cry 5. I wanted all three characters again. Luckily, one of the tickets gave me Nero, and the other tickets gave me V. But as I chased Dante, I could not get him again. Having a little bit bummed of the third character curse, I was still focusing on the game, and I enjoyed myself and started growing this account. As you can see, if we go to all my units, I'm towards the end game. Most of my units are 100, and about the second anniversary, I was able to add so much more units to mine. I was able to add Shift Kyle, Shift Lubet, Shift Zekis, Guardian Angel Lucio, Blaze Shin, and Logia. I was able to add so much to this account, and I was like ecstatic. And after that, I jumped into the game, going through the story, collecting all as much gems, spending a little bit here and there, just trying to get as much characters as I could, because this game does have a lot of gorgeous character. As you can tell, each of the characters have their own animation. Each of the characters have their own little sprite. But we'll get into that later on future videos. Just want to get this video out, just get into making more contents later down the road. This is my first video, my first time actually making videos, so as you can see, I may not be the best, but hopefully in the future I'll have more experience and pump out a lot more videos for everyone to enjoy. But right now, this is my first gacha game that that's different from the other ones, that's more story based, as close to Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, which was also story based, and having just so much how much they put into the story allowed me to enjoy the game even more. So as time grew on, you can see as my count started growing, I went after the third character. I tried to go after Royal Mustang when Full Metal Alchemist dropped. Luckily for me, I was able to get Edward, and having his, at least his brother, which I'm unfortunate was free, at least can keep those two together. And when Nier Automata dropped, oh boy, the main character I wanted so bad was A2, but having a third character, like in a collab, just chasing that, I was fortunate enough to get A2 as the third character of the banner. I know 9S was free, but it's usually a third character for me on this game. But luckily for me, I think I broke that curse. Hopefully in the future pulls, I can break a lot more curses. But as you see, I'll have more content. I'll put more videos out, and hopefully get more people to enjoy the contents I push. And as you can see, we'll start growing this account more, and you can see that I've finished off the story. It's gorgeous map, gorgeous everything. As you can see, most of the nodes are unlocked. I've slowly increased. I do have some bosses that I still want to do, and the map's doing this again. Alright, and in the future, yeah, you're about to see me. I don't play as close to the meta as most people try to push it. I play more like how much can I beat the boss with certain characters. So if you see me not pushing like the meta, that's because I don't try to stick to the full meta. I kind of just want to play, just to play the game, to see if I can beat it without having the best unit. Then I'll make the game even more fun. It allows you to know that you don't need the best character, but at least you can have at least fun while getting it. So arcs do play a role, and there'll be more content on how I build my characters. It'll be different from everyone else's, so don't try to take mine into account. Mine may or may not be struggling type, but hopefully you all enjoy the game, and hopefully you enjoy my new videos as I start pumping them out. So with that said, I'll see you all next time.